you think that you understand what the best pick is, but unless your name is someone who's on an Overwatch League of Contenders roster, really don't know shit. Like, they really fucking don't. What you know is what you've been told. So how in the fuck do you think it's a better idea to then kick someone who's playing a hero that they're comfortable with and they've climbed with at your whatever plat, diamond, gold, silver, bronze, elo you're at, instead of trying to quote pick the hero around your pick? Why don't you pick around their pick? What's the problem? If you're so flexible, why don't you pick around them? Because you don't want to, because you don't think it's the best way. But then again, you also don't know the best way either. Do you see where this starts, this endless cycle where it's like nobody can ever technically be wrong, but nobody is technically right either? It's why you can't have a system like that, because it makes no sense. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened to my computer? Did you guys see that? Dude, I just went to like 3 FPS. That was wild. I think my computer was like, he's playing Zen. Terminate. Who is this?
Uh-oh, my position is not ideal.
What about the Widow only player with 10% crit and 30% scope? What's wrong with that? What elo are you playing with? What, just because they want to play a new hero and they want to learn the new hero? What's wrong with that? So you're saying because they're bad that you shouldn't play with them? Guess what? If they play Widow only, here's the news flash for you. If they play Widow only, right? They play Widow only, and their stats suck, and they're in the exact same elo as you. Do you know what that means? That's what I'm saying. There's always two sides that you can look at things. Especially in something as complex as like that. I don't know, it seems like you can hard throw, you can get carried 30% of the time in gold/plat. So where are you right now? Because if that logic is true, then why don't you just throw your games and then see how long you can stay there, right? Like, test that theory. Test that theory at your earliest convenience. See what happens. Just fucking balanced support character. I'm rolling. He ain't dying on my watch. Nope. This May and me have got this. Get your little ass back here, Lucio. There was 2. I didn't sign up for that. Someone playing on their main well, then a terrible good pick. See, there's the first smart interaction. Realistically, when you're playing ladder, now it's different if you're playing pro play or scrimming and stuff like that. Like, you're playing to improve as like a team-based environment. That's one thing. And to be honest with you, if you're playing in a team-based environment, you picked up a one trick, you probably knew what you were signing up for at that point, right? And I don't mean a one trick like where they have one best hero. I mean a true one trick, like someone who literally does not play any other characters ever. And they only play the one, right? This guy's getting fucking clapped on real quick. He moved. Now we're going up here. Get up here. Get up here. Now it's my turn, bitch! Now it's my turn, bitch! Now it's my turn, bitch! Shut up, Jonathan! Who the fuck names their kid Jonathan? Was that in Tumble before? But anyways. Yeah, it's the Overwatch conundrum where it's like, you know, who gets to decide what the correct pick is here today? Because there's times where I'm even wrong, where I'm like, okay, we should run this here. And then it's like, oh shit. That ends up not being the case. Uh-oh. I'm gonna snipe this Widow.
And now you have found peace. My heavy burden to bear.
Now this is something.
Overwatch?
Yeah, no, I mean, tanky, floating, healing DPS. There are definitely very, very, very small amounts of time where actually picking the correct pick is worth. And I say that with like Lucio in mind, right? Like Lucio in mind, like if you're playing full rush comp and you pick Lucio, even if you're not a good Lucio, literally you just play ground Lucio and you just speed your team in. A lot of times that's enough. But if your team's actually not that good, you just doing that and being the weakest link, you're doing your job correctly, you're just not gonna carry, and they're not popping off. That's like genuinely not your fault, because you're filling the niche of the role without being the hard carry for that pick like normal. So it's like one of that, it's like that weird realm where it's like, yes, they could use that utility to really like shine and like enable them to be the pop-offs. However, though, they're not actually as good as they think they are, and then, you know, push comes to shove and it's time to actually go the fuck in. Well, you know how it goes. And then you might as well just play your normal hero. So, what's the answer? Normally just to play what you're comfortable with. I think it's a great example why there's so many like people who like, you know, one-trick certain heroes in top 500, but I don't think one-tricking is technically the answer. I think it's more of like, you should have like a small hero pool and never divulge from that small hero pool, because you can cover pretty much all of your situations with that. That's why the whole idea of the main tank and the off tank and stuff was created. People get mad at me all the time, like, oh, Plus doesn't know how to play Sigma, doesn't know how to play Diva, dude, fucking trash tank player. It's like, bro, I don't think people remember that like 4 or 5 years ago, it was literally the norm to, when you were a main tank, you learned Winston and Ryan and a little bit of Orisa, and there was a reason why all the flex gods, like your Calvins, etc., like, you know, they were like some of the best players on every hero they ever played. Like all the DPS, all the supports, like they were fucking goated on everything, right? But there was one role they couldn't play. Do you know what that role was? It was main tank.
All right, here we go.
Anytime you saw the Calvin Winston or fucking
Huge Sentinel. I'm going in with it.
what's it called?
Get it, Lonzo,
Ryan,
nice.
it was
Lucio.
always a hilarious shit show.
Didn't expect this, did they?
Because that's how the game worked. The Karki Ryan is something to be witnessed. Dude, the Karki Reinhardt should be in the fucking, you know, fucking crimes against humanity in the Geneva Convention. That shouldn't be unleashed on anyone. Oh, I should have been so dead. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. God, this hero is so stupid. This hero is so dumb. Think about it, like, there wasn't a whole lot of changes in this beta, right? Like, it was just like a lot of cleaning up. Like, the UI looks cleaner, game feels a little bit cleaner.
I am on the objective, my friends.
Fuck you. Fuck your,
I'm gonna go
fuck
in.
your ult.
That's that. Alright, backing away.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go through again.
Guys. Ow.
Under attack. A cruel fate. You have my face. A ball for your ears.
Just chat. Ow.
It's go time.
I wanted to kick him.
Time for the reckoning.
Accept the pain.
Damn it.
A herald of victory.
First round.
Nice.
Assistance would be appreciated.
Day number 496 of the duo command not being correct. Lucky. I'm the worst streamer.
I'm almost here, don't you worry.
Wasn't the smartest idea.
What torments you?
You're not making it to me. Who are you kidding? Come on.
This ends now.
Yeah. 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 Woo! If fucking have walls 25% damage, fucking no fall off range, 48 damage a shot, dude. Like this shit's so fucking OP. This shit's amazing. No wonder all the Zen players don't want it to get nerfed. It's like playing a power trip simulator. Looks like a bronze Zen who heals nobody. Who heal who? There's nobody to heal. My whole team's full HP. Look at them all. Dude, there's nobody to heal if everybody's dead. And you kill all the enemies, there's no one left to heal. Because no one's doing damage because they're all... Yo, come here, come here. Come here. You're next, bitch.
I am effervescent. I didn't go easy on you this time. Science cannot answer all questions.
Heal who?
Video game.
Heal who? Heal who? What I gotta heal for? I got more healing than the enemy team's Moira, and more damage than everyone else on my team except the Genji, and for DPS and their team. Dude, what are you gonna do healing for if you just kill everybody?